ṣe ṣọ̀lẹ. Tó bá fẹ́ lówó láyé o, kó má ṣe ṣọ̀lẹ. Tó bá fẹ́ lówó láyé o, kó má ṣe ṣọ̀lẹ. Tó bá fẹ́ lówó láyé o, kó má ṣe ṣọ̀lẹ. Ṣọ̀lẹ, jọ̀wọ́ tẹpá mọ́ṣẹ́, jọ̀wọ́ má ṣe ṣọ̀lẹ. Tó bá fẹ́ lówó láyé o, kó má ṣe ṣọ̀lẹ. Tó bá fẹ́ lówó láyé o, kó má ṣe ṣọ̀lẹ.
Attention, sir.
Kábíyèsí aláyélúwà ọba Dr. Adédọ̀tun Àrẹ̀mú Gbádébọ̀ ará ké màjò méjì ọmọ àjọgbẹ̀rú májọgbẹ̀kọ ẹrú ní sinmi ẹ̀kọ́ kìí sìnìyàn. Kábíyèsí kẹrìwú jígín alábàjẹ́ àṣẹgi àbàjá níjùbọ ọmọ òkú kẹnu. Kábíyèsí ará Ìgbèyìn ọmọ òjòrú. Kábíyèsí ọmọ líkà ìtòkú ọlọ́pọ̀ obìnrin afẹ́rúwẹ́rẹ́ pọ̀mọ́. Kábíyèsí ará Ìjẹ̀hùn àwa ní Ìjẹ̀hùn ọmọ olójú igbe. Àwa lọ mọ mámú tìgbín wà. Kábíyèsí kádé pẹ́ lórí kí bàtà pẹ́ lẹ́sẹ̀. Kẹ́sìn ọba kójókòó pẹ́ ẹ pẹ́pẹ́ fún wa. Kábíyèsí kábíyèsí kábíyèsí. Kábíyèsí, today we are repeating history, what we've done over the years. Today you are receiving your children who happen to be offspring, former students of a school. The foundation of it was laid by your grandfather in July 1908. And we have continued the tradition of ensuring that every year we have to pay courtesy visit on our real fathers, and as the culture and tradition allows, we start with the Alake and Paramount of the Egbaland, Olórí Ọba gbogbo Ẹ̀gbá, and then we go to the Kábíyèsí Ọ̀ṣìlẹ̀ Òkè-Ọ̀nà Ẹ̀gbá, and of course before the interregnum we go to the Agora Ogbagura, and then the Olowu of Owu, and then we go to the Olubara of Ibara to greet all of you, to take prayers from you, and to let you know the progress that we have made over the years. That is why your children are here. Sitting next to you, sir, is AGSOBA Dr. Obafemi Otoye Omojoru. He left the school, he entered the school in 1967 and left in 1971. His late father was the Odofin of Igbeyin, and he had been in the US since 1974 continuously. But when he decided to aspire to the highest office to succeed me as the President General. He decided to come back home. So now he's retired, shuttling between the US and here. Even we have decided that he has to spend 9 months in Nigeria and 3 months in US. Anything short of that, we shall impeach him. Because we don't want to have a President General that will be abroad. We want somebody that will be on the ground. Anytime anything happens, we should be able to call our leader and we expect him to be on the spot. And he has been doing that for the past 1 year at KBC. When last year, July, we came here, when I came to say bye-bye, at the then current President General. He was here with me. We are here together. We took a picture with you. So today, not only to introduce him to you, but to tell you that we have started our Founders Day again this week to mark 118th year anniversary of the founding of Abeokuta Grammar School. That is why we are here, sir. KBC. So with your permission, KBC, I would like to hand over the microphone to our President General to say a thing or two. KBC.
Kábíyèsí sá. Kábíyèsí. Kábíyèsí. Ẹ ṣé sá tẹ́ gbà wá láyè láti wá rí yín. Ní ọdún tó kọjá nígbà tí àwọn síbí tí bá amòfin tó ń sọ fún yín pé òun lọ ẹlòmíì ló máa ipò èmi ni ààrẹ tí wọ́n yàn láti ipò ẹ̀. And in the 1 year that bẹ̀rẹ̀ ṣe wá sá, the school is making progress on many things, that some of which nǹkan tó ń ṣe sílẹ̀ we continued it. You were aware pé ilẹ̀ wa táwọn kan fẹ́ gbà ilẹ̀ òòṣà ní Abeokuta Grammar School. This year, the theme for our 118th anniversary is honoring our past while building our future. And how do we honor the past? Àti lọ sí Ìjẹ̀bú Àgbàdo láàárọ̀ yìí, ibẹ̀ ní school wa ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sá. A dẹ̀ máa bẹ̀ yín, ẹ̀yin bàbá wa sá. Bàtà lọ síbẹ̀ yẹn, àwa kan la mọ̀ pé bẹ́ẹ̀ ní school wa ti bẹ̀rẹ̀. Gbogbo ìlú ò mọ̀ pé bẹ́ẹ̀ ní school wa ti bẹ̀rẹ̀. A ní ìdílé ẹbẹ̀ yẹn sá o. Bọ̀tí nǹkan tá a fẹ́ sá, a fẹ́ plaque gbàǹdù ńláńlá ńbẹ̀ yẹn. Láti sọ fún gbogbo aráyé pé Ìjẹ̀bú Àgbàdo yẹn, it is the citadel of education ní gbogbo Nàìjíríà. Because in the Western region, that was the first place. A lè sọ̀rọ̀ Abeokuta Grammar School ká má sọ̀rọ̀ Ìjẹ̀bú Àgbàdo. So we would like to, with your help, láti bá àwọn mọ́ lọ́sọ̀kan níbẹ̀ yẹn. We just want to erect a plaque síbẹ̀ yẹn pé this is the first site of Abeokuta Grammar School. Káwọn bàbá yín sá grandfather yín kan tó wá lọ lé foundation nígbèyìn àti dégbèyìn náà lẹ́nu àti fi plaque táwọn bàbá yín tó ń ṣe síbẹ̀ ńgbà tán ṣètì gbogbo àwọn tó wà ńbẹ̀. A lè ti sọ fáwọn kan tí wọ́n mọ̀ pé Abeokuta Grammar School is a community Christian school. Káwọn bàbá yín ṣe nìyẹn. If you look at that plaque, Ọba Agbádébọ̀ wà ńbẹ̀. Gbogbo àwọn olúwo torí olúwo jẹmọ gbogbo wọn náà wà ńbẹ̀, Balógun wà ńbẹ̀. Lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ kan wọ́n tún wá kọ orúkọ àwọn Anglican tó wà present. Kí nìyẹn sọ fún wa? Ó mean pé àwọn bàbá wa school yẹn in collaboration with CMS lọ́jọ́ dá sílẹ̀ mọ́ Abeokuta Grammar School. So méjì máa padà wá sá láti wá báyìí sọ because ìyẹn jẹ mí lógún pé a débẹ̀ a rí the first two classroom tọ́nu ẹ̀ ó sì wà ń bẹ̀ àwọn èèyàn ti ń gbébẹ̀ nísìnyí kì í ṣe ilẹ̀ wa àwọn ọmọ wọn donate ẹ̀ pé ká fi ṣe school ni ìgbà tí Egba dẹ̀ tán lè dá foundation grammar school sílẹ̀ 2 years later wọ́n move lọ síbẹ̀ yẹn but tá a bá lè ní plaque bẹ́ẹ̀ ká sọ pé the first site because it has significance in the educational pursuit ní gbogbo western region and western region is part of Nigeria tó bá lórúkọ ní western region ó lórúkọ Nigeria náà so that is one of the things tá a fẹ́ bá yín sọ sá pé lóko eléyìí tá a wá yòó tá a fi wá celebrate and then in 2 years 2028 school wa máa pé 120 years kábíyèsí sá ọlọ́run alọ́rọ̀ ẹ̀mí yín o ẹ̀ ṣì wà around ẹ̀ ṣì máa gbẹ́sẹ̀ ẹ̀ ṣì máa gbá golf àáfẹ́ kẹ́ wá grace wá ń yọ yẹn because a máa ṣe nǹkan ńlá for that day nígbà tá a máa celebrate 120-year anniversary of that school and I always remind people pé lọ́dọọdún nígbà tá a bá ń ṣe a Thanksgiving service one of the kìnìtà máa ń kà Ecclesiastes 44 it always says this pé gbogbo wa àwa sílẹ̀ ayé yìí o àwa kan tá a bá ti kó mbí wọn tiẹ̀ ní mọ̀ wá mọ́ wọn tiẹ̀ ní mọ̀ pa wá síbí but a few good men iṣẹ́ wọn á continue from generation to generation àwọn bàbá yín sà tán dá school yẹn sílẹ̀ those are the few good men o iṣẹ́ wọn náà entrust sáwà táwa gbé lárugẹ ọlọ́run á lè ti pé ká gbé lárugẹ títí ayérayé ìlà tó ní ká wá bá yín sọ and every year tá a bá dẹ̀ wá a lè má wàá júbà èyí tẹ́ jórí adé láti wá sọ fún yín pé àwọn ọmọ yín ti dé o kì í ṣe àwọn nìkan tó wà ní Abẹ́òkúta yìí àwọn tó wà lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ti join wa àwọn tó wà l'Àbújá wọ́n ti join wa àwọn tó wà láti US wọ́n ti join wa àwọn tó wà láti UK wọ́n ti join wa àwọn tó wà láti South Africa wọ́n ti join wa gbogbo ibi tẹ́ ká wá dé lọ́ ti ń join wa láti sọ pé ká wá kì í sà ẹ ṣe gan sà.
Kábíyèsí, thank you sir. Fún àǹfààní àwọn àlejò wa tí wọ́n wá láti Abeokuta Grammar School, mo fẹ́ fi àwọn olóyè wa ńláńlá ẹ kọ́ wo bí wọ́n ṣe ń ṣe ń ṣiṣẹ́ kí wọ́n dìde wọ́n sún báyìí àá sọ ìtumọ̀ yẹn náà fún yín. Mo fẹ́ fi àwọn olóyè wa àwọn bàbá wa tí wọ́n parapọ̀ pẹ̀lú kábíyèsí Aláké láti gbà yín lálejò. So ẹni àkọ́kọ́ tí wọ́n wọlé dé tó jẹ́ bàbá wa àwọn ni lísà gbogbo ìlú Ẹ̀gbá ẹ káàbọ̀ sà. Lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ wọn ní apá bíi gẹ́gẹ́ bí ètò Ẹ̀gbá ẹ máa rí àwọn tó jókòó ń bì tí wọ́n róṣọ tí wọ́n pa kájà àwọn ìlú à ń pè ní Ògbóni Ẹ̀gbá àwọn ṣe cultists o àwọn ìṣẹ́gbẹ́ aláwo anybody bí ò bá wà gbádá ò bá àròsọ ò lè ṣẹgbẹ́ aláwo kò ní kàn án ṣe pẹ̀lú oyè Ológbòni Ẹ̀gbá àwọn ló wà lápá ọ̀tún kábíyèsí. Ní apá òsì báyìí àwọn olóyè tá ń pè ní ológun àti ológun, the warriors that go out to fight wars, these are the administrators. They stay at home, they are always behind kábíyèsí. So whenever we are going out, the warriors will stand in the front to fight any confronting war, while the administrator will stay back, and they are the one that administer the Egba. They are the most powerful set of chiefs in Egbaland, just to mention that. So lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ bàbá wa Lisa òní olóyè Yẹ̀kínì Ìṣómádé Olúwo Ìkọ́pá àwọn náà tún ní bàdà onímọ̀ ẹ̀rọ Ẹ̀gbá bá a dílẹ̀ lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ wọn ní olóyè Wọlé Ọ̀tẹ́kúnlé òní bàdà aṣojú ọba Ẹ̀gbá and Olóyè Adésànyà ló wà ń bẹ̀ yẹn àwọn ni Àgbùsì Ẹ̀gbá ní ọwọ́ òsì bí olóyè tó wà ń bí ṣọ́ọ̀kì bí akábíyèsí máa fún àwọn nítorí wọn wà gbádá bọ́n ọmọ ìgbọ́n fẹ́ kápá wa fẹ́ gbàlejò olóyè amòfin Táíwò Adéolúwa tí èmi máa ń pè ní ọmọ ń tabo yẹn ń pè Táíwò Adéolúwa is the Àgbákin gbogbo ìlú Ẹ̀gbá. He was the immediate past secretary to the Ogun government SSG, and next to him ẹni tó jókòó ń bẹ àlejò wa èèyàn wa ni olóyè Láṣílẹ̀ àwọn kan ń pè ní Láṣílẹ̀ òun ni ọ̀rúntọ́ gbogbo ìlú Òwu, that's the ọ̀rúntọ́ of Òwu Kingdom. ní bàbá dọ́dọ̀ olówu òun ló máa sọ̀rọ̀ báyìí tó máa tún gbà lálejò láìpẹ́ ìtàbá kò ń bí ṣe ẹ káàbọ̀ sí àárín wa. orúkọ tèmi ni olóyè Sunday Olúrótìmí Ọdúntàn, èmi ní bá amòfin Jéhùn ẹ̀kẹrin Jéhùn aṣíwájú bá amòfin gbogbo ìlú Ẹ̀gbá. then àwọn bàbá tó jókòó yìí mo fẹ́ sọ gbẹ̀yìn again wọ́n ní role tó ń play lẹ́gbàá from time immemorial lágbàtà ti dé ìlú Ẹ̀gbá ní 1830. Ẹ̀gbá ló kọ́kọ́ ní a proper customary court kóyìnbó tó dé. tí a bá ti ní àwọ̀ ní orí ọ̀rọ̀ ilẹ̀, orí ọ̀rọ̀ tọkọtaya àbí ìjà ládùúgbò àbí àríyànjiyàn a ní kan gbé wá sáké. tẹ́ bá ń gbọ́ tó máa ń sọ táwọn kan sọ pé ẹjọ́ kú sáké, and I will explain that again. Supreme Court Ẹ̀gbá Akelowa, and I will tell you what it means. tẹ́ bá ti ní yù ọ̀dọ̀ àwọn bàbá lọ́mọ gbé wa, àwọn náà ń pè ní àwọn bàbá tó wà ní ìdí èrè. ìdí èrè ní àwọn èèyàn tó wá láti ìlú kọ̀ọ̀kan, ìlú tá a nílẹ̀ gbàlé ní 100 pẹ̀lú 40. so àwọn tó wà ń bẹ̀ yẹn àwọn ni wọ́n máa ń ṣe nǹkan tí òyìnbó létà tó ń pè 1992 lèmi ń ṣe course ní ìlú òyìnbó tá a ń pè ní ADR, alternative dispute resolution. ibẹ̀ lè máa bá mediation, ibẹ̀ máa bá negotiation. ẹ ṣé gan sà, gbogbo àwọn olúwo wa láti ìdí èrè nìyẹn, gbogbo ìlú kọ̀ọ̀kan ló léèyàn bíi nílùú Ẹ̀gbá wá láti Gbòòrè Ìjẹ̀hùn Aké, gbogbo wọn ni wọ́n wà níbí, gbogbo ìlú pátápátá l'Ẹ̀gbá. ẹ ṣé pọ̀ tí a bá gba kábíyèsí ní àlejò, ẹ ṣé gan, ẹ ṣé pọ̀. mo dẹ̀ kí àwọn àlejò wa tó wà lẹ́yìn, àwọn àlejò kábíyèsí, ẹ ṣé pọ̀ sà, thank you. kábíyèsí kábíyèsí.
I'm the President General of AGSOBA and members of the AGSOBA, or I just a representative of the AGSOBA, because you are more than 20 times this number. I welcome you at the of the founding of the Abeokuta Grammar School, a great institution, the pride of all Egbas, and the first secondary school in the Western region. The next one to Abeokuta Grammar School came 5 years after Abeokuta Grammar School. That's 1913, which means that they copied a lot from Abeokuta Grammar School to start it off. And also, when they moved that one from Okeare, the bishop's box occupies where they used to be. Here, Emina is occupying where the school used to be in Egba. Community schools with technical partners. The Anglican Church was the technical partners to the community. Because the graduates, the reverend gentlemen, the people who set up. And when your school started, on the plaque at Abeokuta Grammar School, you have 1898 to 19. I want to congratulate all of you for the opportunity God gave you to attend Abeokuta Grammar School. I will tell you, it was a great opportunity which many people looked forward to, but they didn't make it. So those of you who made it, you have made it in life by the grace of God. I want to commend those who kept that school to what it is today. Apart from the Anglican missionaries, we talk about Reverend Kuye, we talk about another principal, Ayura Sankuti. You talk about the twins, Oyewole twins. Talk about Odeda Ero, another principal. Then you talk about old boys. The greatest of the structures there. Egba built your science laboratory, the science block, and an Egba lawyer of no mean stature, who was the President General in his own time, and who for many years was President General, built your sports center, a great edifice. And we can go on and on. So many old boys did one thing after another. Your school hall remains today one of the best of any school that I've been to. Then the compound you occupy, I must commend your immediate past President General for the time he spent day and night to ensure that illegal occupants were sent packing. At worst, they were fenced inside so that they will know that they were occupying illegal land. And Dr. Kotoye will take care of the rest, I'm sure. Yes, I had to go to court against even your technical partners at one time. Yes, to ensure that the school is a community school, open to everybody, irrespective of your religious leaning. Abeokuta Grammar School produced even Wole Soyinka Grammar School before I went to government college. As a student, and from there he went to School of Hygiene, Ibadan. I can go on and on. I've so many people who went to the school in 1957 when I went to Baptist Boys High School. Somebody only yesterday was telling me that we have to thank God that many of our friends cannot remember anything anymore. years. Old age has caught up with them. So those of us who are still able to recount what happened in the past, we thank God. And of very important name is Odubaku, who gave the loan for your school to be started. They needed money and they didn't have the money. They had the idea, they had the interest, but they had to find money. And an Egba son put down the money. We just talked about the family that gave you the place where you used at Jemagbadu. I'm sure I'm going to talk with the President General over this, so that whatever you plan to put there as a momentum that will remind people that the school started from that place, you're most welcome. Just as Igbe can never forget Abeokuta Grammar School, Igbe town as a whole till tomorrow, they still hold their annual Igbe Day, which is now biannual, on school field, the grammar school field. We had great principals. I mentioned 2 before. I mentioned 3. You have Baba J.S. Adeni. He was a great man. He became bishop, the first bishop of Egba diocese later. They are celebrating 50 years of that diocese next month. So we cannot stop talking about the place of Abeokuta Grammar School in the development of Egbaland. Everywhere you go, Abeokuta Grammar School must have a role. So I congratulate you all of you once again for the opportunity you had in going to that school. Then you may want to ask me, which school did I go? I went to a younger school. Aburoyi, but has produced 2 presidents for Nigeria. So, well, you are not interested in politics. That's why you prefer so Adebo, #1 civil servant in this country. And you produced Abba Mieda, Abiron Mugwa. There was a wedding in the family of Rason Kuti. Yemisi Kuti, the daughter of the younger brother of Reverend Rason Kuti, who was chief pharmacist of the Federation. Yemisi wanted her daughter to be given in marriage. She came to Ikoyi Club and said, "We don't even know whether to invite Vela now. If we invite him, he may come in pants." That is one of the products of Abeokuta Grammar School. But in terms of brain, in terms of music, in terms of productivity, Fela no equal. I can tell you that. So when you were celebrating 118 years ago, I was fortunate to be in Abeokuta on the 8th of July. And 2 weeks after, I went to UK, and your branch celebrated the 100 years, and they booked me in the first class hotel, in central London. Paid for the 2 nights I spent, so I could share fellowship with them. So your students, your former students in the US also, when we went to the US every 2 years for the Egba National Association biannual convention, your students association there, AGSOBA, always come with an envelope for me. where they put dollar. So I cannot stop admiring Abeokuta Grammar School, Old Boys Association, Old Students Association. May you continue to grow from strength to strength. Bongoteba Daole, Amayorisi Rere, Cheti, Eni Shashiri, Otiri Kankan ṣe máa ga sí ni o, ẹni dọlẹ̀ láéláé, ilé-iṣẹ́ yìí ò ní jóná o, gbogbo àwọn ọmọ yín wọ́n á tún ju ìlọ ní gbogbo ọ̀nà tó dáa pátá bó ṣe máa rí fún ènìyàn o, àbí bákan.
àwọn ọmọ yín kábíyèsí wọ́n gbé ẹ̀bùn kékeré kan wá láti fún kábíyèsí.